you guys enjoy your whatever that is.
All right. Test. Some terrible, horrible news in the world of pop culture. What's that?
OJ re-died?
No, he didn't re-die. Nope. Matter of fact, I think this... Now, last week, if you listened to last week's episode, if you haven't, you should. But, Nick was, fairly upset about OJ passing away, which was... But I think this is worse news. Worse news for Nick here. A traumatic divorce, gentlemen, in the world of pop culture here. After 3 short months of wedding bliss, the Golden Bachelor,
too soon,
Jerry
man.
Jerry Turner and Teresa Nist have announced they are getting a divorce after 3 short months of marriage.
A reality show wedding and marriage didn't last?
Did not last.
Holy cow!
It does seem very genuine, though. I mean, they live apart.
Well, Gary's very genuine. Gary's the most genuine man there ever was. So yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. So they live apart. They have a long distance thing going on right now, and they have families in their respective areas, grandkids, etc. So they were trying to find a way to make this work, but both were sort of reluctant to. And I get it.
At this age, if you're too far apart, you can't waste time not fucking it. You know what I'm saying?
That's sure. You can't waste time in general for anything, right? So that's kind of what, and it's what they said. Some people were like, some people ask us, well, why don't we? And they're like, well, they remind you, well, we are in our 70s.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have years to try to figure this out and try to merge and everything else here. So, I mean, did you maybe know that going into a reality show? Maybe that it was a consideration that maybe people don't live that close together, but you're getting publicity and everything else. I don't know. So
that's really what it's about.
That's right. That's right.
Personally, I thought he should have picked the other one from the get-go. So I was like, Teresa was not my pick for Gare Bear. But
who did you like again, Nick? It was just like the gray hair, fun lady.
She rode horses and stuff. She lived on a ranch, and she was just a sweetheart. I can't remember. She's very chesty. I liked her a little better, but. I don't know. I just,
when in doubt, pick the titty meat.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Yeah, so I don't know. I my heart goes out to Gary and Teresa for that matter. When it's not right, it's not right. And good on them for not wasting any time, for being mature enough, as they both very are mature. You don't got to waste time with these types of things. We're not beating around the bush here. We don't need to beat around the bush. I'm not going to make that joke. But Gary needs to get back out there. And someone as pure and wonderful as Gary, it will have no problem finding love. Because like I said, guys like him at that age are just not floating around. I mean, a gentleman of that age, that in touch with his feelings and that kind, is just they're just not floating around, right? So, if anything, they might be floating, but they're not floating around freely amongst the earth. So, but yeah, best of luck to Gary and Teresa. It was very heartbreaking to hear that, but like I said, back on the horse, as they say. Get back out there, Gary.
Yeah, Gary's killing it on the Our Time app. I understand right now, killing it, slaying it. He can't. His days are filled up. I'm sure.
Well, at his age, isn't killing it just surprising it really suddenly?
There you go. All right, so best of luck to both, certainly in their quest for love and so forth. Everybody, Gen X Brian with Millennial Nick and Zennial Dean. We need more people besides Nick's mom watching us. Give us a like and subscribe.